Before I video reviews, back with a video review, this time of two My Little Pony Friendship is Magic ponies that have the hard plastic hair that we actually got on my daughter's birthday cake. So they came from the Publix grocery store chain. We ordered a My Little Pony cake and these two figures came on it. Now I had not seen these figures before, but doing a little bit of Google research, I found that these things were released on a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic gift set. I've not seen this in stores, but if you look at this, it actually came with the Applejack and a Pinkie Pie, Twilight Sparkle, Spike, and a Princess Celestia. So apparently these things were on sale. I've not seen these. I don't know how long it's been since they've been on sale, but that's beside the point. You know, I didn't know that these things existed, and I don't know why they don't market these as the main line. I mean, they don't have the soft hair that most My Little Pony toys have, but to me, when it comes down to show accuracy, I mean, this is it. You know what I mean? This is Twilight Sparkle, and again, the face sculpt on this is much, much closer to the television show than what you buy stock as part of the main line with the soft hair in stores. So there are some downsides here. Let's take a look at the figure real quick. You can see that it's very well detailed. Love the hair on this. I mean, the hair is great because, again, it reminds me of the TV show. Again, it's not real hair. It's plastic. You see that? So what's the downside? Aside from the fact that you can't comb the hair, there is zero articulation. Head doesn't turn. Even if it did, this plastic hair would get in the way. But, you know, and maybe the plastic hair is the only thing that's keeping the head from turning. But it appears to be, at least on this figure, glued down because there's just absolutely no movement on it whatsoever. Cutie mark, again, painted on. You've got paint on the tail, paint on the hair. If looking at this thing close, the main plastic here is purple, and they've painted the light purple streaks, and the unicorn horn appears to be painted as well, as you can see. You know, getting real up close in here. Come on, let's focus. There you go. So you can see it's a paint job. But that's fine. The eyes, you know, painted nice, just like the regular toys. Purple here in her eyes, and the eyelashes. I think we've still got some cake on this figure. But anyway, and on the bottom of the figure, you've got the peg underneath the hoof. So again, it'll fit on all the regular toys. This is not the size of the blind pony pack. I mean, this is a full-on 4-inch figure. As you can see, size comparing that to one in the blind bags. And yeah, this is a fully sized figure right here. Let's take a look at Applejack. Again, looks much, much closer to the television show. Her hair is down in braids. Now, could you do this with the mainline pony, with the real hair? Yeah, you could, but you'd have to work to make it look like this. And why don't they just package him this way? Again, no head articulation. It does appear to be glued. But again, even if it wasn't, the hair is actually molded and glued into the body, so you wouldn't get any movement here anyway. One interesting thing on the cutie mark is that on this one, on Applejack, the cutie mark is on her right side, not on the left. And on Twilight Sparkle, it's on her left, not on the right. So you can have them face each other, like on a cake, I suppose, and it would look great. I don't know if it was that way in the packaged set. I assume they're the same, but I don't know for sure. Getting back to Applejack, again, you've got the apple cutie mark painted. You've got the red paint here, simulating the, you know, tying up the hair on both sides. You've got a light-colored paint for the mane and tail. And, you know, the green eyes, decent face sculpt, peg on the bottom. Anyway, so that is Applejack. Now, to size compare them to some of the mainline figures, and really just kind of look at some of the differences. This is Twilight Sparkle from, I think from the Canterlot gift pack. I may be wrong about that. In fact, I probably am wrong because the hair doesn't sparkle. But again, you know, looking at these figures side by side, you know, they're the same height. They're the exact same size. The cutie marks are painted on very similar. On this one, you've got a little darker paint on this one, as far as the star is concerned. But now, the head sculpt is completely different. So it's not just a repaint. Look at the look at the noses on these figures. You see the difference there? This one has that really big swoop, just like the TV show. And this one is more of a downward slope, so to speak. So again, this figure right here much more closely resembles the model that you see on Friendship is Magic versus this one, which again, colors are good, colors make sense, but and the hair's all messed up because my daughter is not a gentle player with these toys. But as you can see, you know, when you have hair like this, you know, there's really no way, unless they were to cut it, which again, I don't know why they wouldn't to get it closer to the television show, but why wouldn't they just cut this hair and give her the bang look that she has on the show? I mean, I get it's probably cost saving, really, is the only reason I can think of. Really, I mean, that's really it. And if it's not cost saving, then, you know, I don't know why. So, Hasbro, if anyone's watching this video review from Hasbro, my suggestion is to release the entire line like this, and I think you'd get huge sales. I may be wrong. You know, maybe the little kids love brushing the pony hair, and if that's the case, spend a little bit more time modeling these faces like the show, and give them hair appropriate looks. Give Applejack a hat. She doesn't have a hat here, but the hair, again with the two ponytails, looks just like the figure on the show. So spend a bit more time. If you have to raise the ponies $1 from 5 to 6, I think most parents would be okay with that. I really do. To get it to look closer to the show. Because as is, I think that they don't really resemble outside of the color schemes. And when I saw toys like this, I was like, oh my god, this is it's just like the TV show. So anyway, you know, huge props to Hasbro for making these figures. Highly suggest that you make some more, or do what you can to improve the line that you currently have. Anyway, that's my review. Thank you again for watching. To subscribe to this channel, just click the subscribe button right there, and that helps me out a lot. And leave comments. I'll answer everybody I can. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back again with another review coming soon.